Sturms gesichtet. Feindlicher Sanitäter gesichtet.
What is up, my friends? It's your buddy Upshall, and welcome to Battlefield 1. I am absolutely loving this game so far, in particular, the sniper rifle gameplay. Now, for that reason, I wanted to give you guys a quick rundown on how the feel of sniping has really changed from Battlefield 4 to Battlefield 1. Now, keep in mind, I am a PlayStation 4 player, so my experience might differ from those who use mouse and keyboard, although I think a lot of what I say will still hold true to the PC audience, mind the discussion on aim assist. So, for starters, I think it was much easier to snipe in Battlefield 4, and there's a few reasons as to why. So I have no real evidence to back this up besides my own experience with the alpha, but I think the aim assist is actually lower for Battlefield 1 than in the previous title. The scope doesn't seem to follow a rapidly dodging player as well as it did in previous games. It doesn't feel so guided. It feels like you are kind of manipulating the scope a lot more yourself. Obviously, aim assist is still present. It is a console game. It just doesn't feel as significant. I actually found in Battlefield 4 I would miss some of my shots because the scope would actually get dragged off from a player I was aiming at because somebody would run between me and my target. Now, I think that a reduction to aim assist in this game would be fantastic. If this makes it over to the final build of the game, it will create a much bigger skill gap for console players and will overall lead to a more competitive experience that drives players to actually improve their skill rather than complain about something being overpowered. Battlefield 1 also has a much bigger learning curve for the individual sniper rifles. So as discussed in the previous video, the sniper rifles actually have individual sweet spots where they have their peak damage output. Now, when a player sticks to one rifle, they may have a closer damage sweet spot than another, and then they'll switch to a longer range rifle, their experience is completely different, and they have to kind of modify how they're playing the game to adjust, and this will definitely serve to shake up the sniper class. The game also provides a huge adjustment in how snipers perform with regards to bullet velocity. All of the snipers in the alpha feel like they have incredible bullet velocity within around 100 meters, but outside of this range, sniping can be incredibly difficult. Bullets seem to rapidly drop off past this point, and it seems they suffer increased drag and drop. Now, this will serve to provide an incredibly realistic experience that I think serves true to the era of World War I. Overall, player movement in this game feels a bit clunkier and slower than the recent titles, but I mean that in a good way. It truly feels like an old school Battlefield. For that reason, using cover and gradually pushing through areas will be a much better way to play the game. Battlefield 1 will not be a title that you can Call of Duty. What I mean by that is that my sniping style from Battlefield 4, where I would often jump through a door, hopefully kill a couple guys with a sniper rifle body shot, and then panic dump my entire P226 clip when I probably miss horribly. It's just not even going to be an option here for me to even try and do that. All the sniper rifles in the alpha will one-shot body shot up close. In fact, point-blank sniping will sometimes only do as much as 65 damage. You might not even be able to finish them with one pistol bullet like you can when you aggressive snipe in Battlefield 4. So it's definitely something to think about. It's definitely going to require a lot of people to switch up their sniping style, but I really look forward to it. As a guy who will not benefit from the changes in sniping at all, I really like the way that DICE has shaken up the sniping game in Battlefield 1. Well, that's it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and the gameplay. Like I said, Battlefield 1 is awesome. I cannot wait until the open beta so I can get more of you dudes in server with me and we can just boss out on some scrubs. If you did enjoy the video, you can leave a like down below. I got a few more clips here to play out for you. Leave a comment letting me know how much you hate me for getting a BF1 alpha code, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. There'll definitely be a lot more BF1 content rolling out on the channel. Live your best life, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
We have lost objective Duff. We have taken objective objective apples.
Lass den Sturmzeug ab. Aufpassen, Sturmzeug ab. Aufpassen, Granate
We
raus!
are losing objective